Welcome back, decor lovers! The holidays are just around the corner, and 2025 is the year to sprinkle a little extra magic into your home. This Christmas, we're diving deep into whimsical DIY ideas. Think playful, imaginative, and joy-filled designs that turn ordinary spaces into enchanting wonderlands. Grab your cocoa, light a candle, and let's get inspired to craft a Christmas that feels straight out of a fairy tale. Whimsical decor is all about imagination, merging childhood nostalgia with modern creativity. Picture pastel ornaments, oversized candy canes, glittering mushrooms, and hand-painted stars. It's playful, unpredictable, and heartwarming. In 2025, the whimsical trend is bigger than ever, blending cozy cottagecore vibes with vibrant fantasy elements. Your home becomes not just festive, but storybook-worthy. with an easy showstopper, snow globe lanterns. Take a clear glass jar or a vintage lantern, fill it with faux snow, tiny bottle brush trees, and little figurines. Add a string of LED fairy lights, and voila, a miniature winter wonderland that glows warmly on your mantel or windowsill. The soft light creates instant Christmas charm. Nothing says whimsical like a candy-inspired garland. Use foam balls painted like peppermint swirls, faux gumdrops, and pastel beads to create a garland that looks good enough to eat. Drape it across your tree, staircase, or fireplace. This fun DIY idea adds color and sweetness without a single calorie, a visual treat for guests of all ages. Imagine ornaments that seem to float mid-air. Using clear fishing line, hang lightweight baubles from your ceiling or curtain rods at varying lengths. choose shimmery pastel tones or holographic finishes for a magical touch. When light hits them, it creates a dazzling illusion, perfect for a living room that feels light, airy, and enchanted. This year, skip the traditional greenery-only wreath and design one that tells a story. Combine pastel ribbons, faux candy canes, felt mushrooms, and sparkling snowflakes. You can even add a touch of tulle or glitter for extra drama. Your front door becomes an instant invitation to the joyful, imaginative world inside your home. For your dining or coffee table, craft a miniature paper forest. Cut out simple tree shapes from colorful cardstock or metallic paper, then layer them in various heights. Sprinkle faux snow and tiny LED lights between them. It's affordable, elegant, and delightfully whimsical, a modern twist on the classic Christmas village. fireplace mantle is a natural focal point, so why not turn it into a whimsical masterpiece? Combine pastel bottle brush trees, faux snow, and shimmering garlands. Add a few quirky elements like a unicorn figurine or a nutcracker painted in unexpected colors. It's the perfect backdrop for cozy holiday movie nights by the fire. Instead of a classic star or angel, try something more imaginative this year. Create a tree topper using a handmade paper crown, a whimsical fairy, or even a glittering moon. Mix in feathers, sequins, or ribbons that cascade down the tree. It's your tree's crowning glory, literally, and it makes a stunning statement. Whimsical doesn't just mean colorful, it's also about texture and comfort. Think chunky knit blankets, faux fur throws, and velvet cushions in mint, blush, and cream. Drape these on couches and chairs for an inviting look that encourages cuddles and cocoa. Cozy whimsy brings warmth to the imaginative atmosphere you're creating. advent calendars get a magical makeover in 2025. Create your own with mini fabric pouches or small boxes, each decorated with stars, ribbons, or pom-poms. Hang them from a wooden branch or across a wall like festive bunting. Fill them with tiny surprises, handwritten notes, candies, or self-care treats to make every day a delight. This year's color palette is soft, serene, and unexpected. Think blush pink, frosty mint, lavender, and buttery yellow, all accented with iridescent sparkle. These tones feel cheerful yet sophisticated, adding a dreamy twist to traditional red and green. Combine them with metallics like gold or champagne for an elegant, whimsical balance. One of the most meaningful touches is adding DIY ornaments made with love. Use clay, felt, or recycled materials to craft stars, hearts, and miniature creatures. Paint them in soft hues and sprinkle a little glitter for shine. Every ornament tells a story, a memory of creativity shared with friends or family. your holiday table like a scene from a storybook. Layer pastel plates, mix vintage glassware, and add handmade place cards shaped like stars or snowflakes. Use whimsical centerpieces like a mini carousel or a candy-filled jar. With flickering candles and twinkling fairy lights, dinner becomes a festive dream come true. As we wrap up, remember, whimsical decor is more than a style, it's a feeling. It's about embracing joy, creativity, and childlike wonder. Whether you make one DIY or all 15, let your imagination guide you. This Christmas, don't just decorate your home, fill it with laughter, love, and a touch of magic that will make 2025 your most memorable holiday yet.